Northrop Grumman, Boeing, Google, Facebook. These corporations are essentially destroying the liberty and the republic of America.
So how do we get past it? Because you mentioned, I guess it's like Coyote should run for. So I wouldn't take any lobbyist money, right? I'm just a podunk-ass white boy over here in Texas, strolling around. So what am I going to do when I got 2 pennies in a pocket full of rent? How am I going to get past the big machine of all this or whatever? Is everybody going to come to my aid?
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You run a grassroots program. You run a grassroots fundraising program. That's exactly what RFK Jr. did when he was running for president, and he ran for president and raised millions and millions and millions of dollars, bro, all off of a grassroots program. You don't need to, and bro, you got a huge platform. I mean, look at you. You got 40,000 fucking people that want to listen to what you have to say. 40,000.
Any American can file to run for Congress in 15 minutes at fec.gov. All you got to do is spend 20 minutes inputting your information, and boom, you're in the National Registrar to run for Congress. You need to doge your local Republican and Democrat congressman, and the time to file is now. Go to fec.gov and doge your local congressman. Remove, replace, and do not trust these congresspeople. They are frauds, scammers, and debt creators. $18 trillion in debt in 10 years. These people have no legacy. They have to be removed from government. And people here on X, ordinary people, can run a campaign very succinctly, quickly, synergistically, synchronicity. That's the word. I'm telling you, remove and do not trust your local congresspeople. Doge them, remove them.
I'm just going to point out to John there, up here in Canada, things are not much different. I have, like I said before, friends north and south of the border here. I have divers who work with me in Florida. They pay $6 for the same steaks from Alberta, Canada, that I pay $27 for. We're getting fucked by, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, by whatever lobbyists and whatever big concerns that there are. And I won't point out any names because up here in Canada, we're not as free as you guys are down there to say names. But we're all in the same boat. I'm telling you, it is miserable up here to try to exist. It's miserable to think that my children will never be able to afford a home. It's never going to happen unless I pay for that home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's generational at this point. I mean, I'm 42. I can't believe I even made it to 42. I know, lots of people that died in Iraq and Afghanistan that never made it into their mid-20s. And so, you're lucky if you're alive. And right now is always the moment. And it's not too late. If you live in a state in America and you are a citizen, you can run for Congress. Do it. It takes 15 minutes. fec.gov. Create a campaign on X. That's the best place to start. You know it. I know it. This is a free speech zone. And you know that these vaccines and COVID-19 disaster they unleashed upon us, directed by Fauci, Gates, Pfizer, Moderna, J&J, forced mandates, free vaxes, like it's a candy shop. They destroyed the fertility rate. Babies aren't being born. People got the clot shot and died. And do you know how many people died in December of 2020? Around Thanksgiving, Christmas in this country and around the world? It wasn't the COVID-19 virus. It was the vaccines, the injections. Pfizer, Moderna, J&J patented copyrights to kill you, to blow your heart out of the fucking chest, to prematurely end your life. For what? For communication spam, for propaganda. You know it, and I know it. We've been lied to, abused, and ripped off because they borrowed the money on our behalfs to even manufacture all these fucking scam vaccines. So the time to resist is now. File for Congress, doge your local Democrat or Republican. Do not trust, remove, and replace your local congressman, and do it yourself. No one else is going to do it. No one challenges these people, and it only takes you 20 minutes to file at fec.gov.
So this is why it's so important for you to take my advice, John, about making one account and sticking to it. Because you come in with this sort of energy into a space like mine or an American Mission space, and